BMW F10 M5 is a high-performance sports sedan that was first introduced in 2011. It's powered by a 4.4-liter V8 S63 engine that it produces an impressive 560 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful BMWs ever produced. Now, with power comes questionable reliability, and the M5 is no stranger to this topic. Let's cover some of the main issues with the S63 engine. When considering high-performance cars like the M5, one common concern is always on everyone's mind. It's the rod bearings. This topic frequently ignites discussions on forums, with some users sharing their own encounters with the issue. However, it's important to note that with regular maintenance, rod bearing problems shouldn't be a major worry unless the engine runs low on oil. Even diligent owners may encounter bearing issues, but they're relatively uncommon. A failing rod bearing can produce a distinct knocking sound, indicating potential damage to the engine. To spot this problem, listen for unusual noises and watch for copper shavings in the oil. Repairing a faulty rod bearing can be costly, sometimes running into thousands of dollars. A brand new engine will run you north of $11,000. Now, prospective buyers should make sure that they look at the history of excessive oil consumption in the earlier iterations of the N63 engines, because turbocharged engines like the S63, for example, often require more oil lubrication and cooling, but the original N63 used an exceptionally high amount, which is why they're super unreliable. Now, several factors contributed to excessive oil consumption includes piston ring failure, leaking oil seals in the turbocharger, a leaking crankcase vent hose, a fractured valve stem seal. Now, BMW addressed most of these issues by redesigning the valve guides to reduce clearance and replacing problematic components. Also, in December 2014, BMW North America released a voluntary recall customer care package relating to issues with timing chain stretch, fuel injectors, mass airflow system, crankcase vent lines, battery, engine vacuum pump, low pressure fuel sensor.
What do you think? Nice. Jesus.
BMW's variable valve timing system known as VANOS is a key feature in this engine, offering independent adjustment of intake and exhaust valve timing. However, BMW's implementation of this technology has been marred by premature component wear, particularly with the solenoids. These solenoids constantly adjust camshafts during engine operation but can wear out sooner than expected. With proper maintenance, they should last over 100K. However, if multiple solenoids fail, repair costs can add up really quickly, as the S63 has 4 of them. Symptoms of solenoid failure include rough idling, stuttering, and decreased performance, potentially leading to the engine entering limp mode. Ignition coil failure, much like the VANOS solenoid issues, is usually due to neglect rather than inherent flaws. Given the strain high-performance turbocharged engines put on the ignition system, it's crucial to inspect the coils more frequently than usual. When one ignition coil goes, the other typically follows. Symptoms of a failing coil includes engine misfire, stuttering, erratic idle, and power loss, similar to the signs of a faulty VANOS solenoid. Some final issues I want to cover are 1. High-pressure fuel pump. Some of the N63 engines have experienced issues with the high-pressure fuel pump, which can lead to a sudden loss of power and even engine failure. Number 2. Oil pump drive chain failure. The oil pump drive chain can sometimes fail, leading to a low-pressure oil and potentially damage the engine. Number 3. Cooling system issues. The cooling system in some S63s have known to develop leaks, which can lead to engine overheating and potential damage. In conclusion, the BMW F10 M5 is an amazing car that is perfect for drivers who want a high-performance sports sedan that is both fast and fun to drive. It's also a great option for drivers who want a luxurious and spacious interior. However, it's important to keep in mind that the M5 is not cheap to own, especially if you buy one that's out of warranty. If you're thinking about buying an F10 M5, be sure to do your research, weigh the pros and cons, and make an informed decision that is right for you. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys found this review of the M5 helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.